A high-profile case centered on the country's most restrictive abortion law is back in the spotlight. Opponents of the Texas ban on most abortions after 6 weeks of pregnancy now asking the Supreme Court to expedite their challenge. They say their case is stuck in a federal appeals court. NBC News Justice correspondent Pete Williams joins us now from Washington. Pete, can you put this in layman's terms for us? What does this latest development mean for this legal fight?
Sure. So you remember SB 8, the one that the Texas law that says basically bans abortion after 6 weeks of pregnancy. And the novel feature about it was that it allows anyone to file a lawsuit against anybody who either has a role or performs an abortion. So the Supreme Court decided that the lawsuits could continue in Texas, but it vastly scaled back who the abortion providers could sue to challenge this law, allowing them to sue only the licensing officials in Texas that issue medical licenses. The Supreme Court sent the case back to the Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals, a conservative court that initially upheld the Texas law. And now the abortion providers are saying the Supreme Court should get the case back to the district judge who initially ruled in their favor so that they can continue on with their legal challenge. What Texas has said is, no, we need to know whether, in fact, these abortion providers have the authority to sue the medical licensing officials, and we want the state Supreme Court in Texas to decide that issue. But the abortion providers say, hey, the Supreme Court has already decided that. Let's just get on with it. So this is something of a long-shot request, because the Supreme Court, after all, had the authority to send the case back to the district judge, but in fact sent it back to the appeals court instead.
So, Pete, in reality, what is the next step here? Is there any indication that what the next step is from the court?
Well, I would think the next step is the court will ask for a response from Texas and then decide whether to grant this or not. I don't think it's highly likely that they'll grant it, but we'll have to wait and see.
All right, Pete Williams for us in our Washington bureau today. Pete, thank you.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.